there, Sagittarius, and welcome back to Star Lord's Tarot. This is going to be your tarot forecast for the week of January 15th through to the 21st. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Saggy. First up, we have the Justice card in the upright position, Major Arcana. And next we have the Eight of Wands in the upright position, followed then by the Knight of Wands in the upright position. And next we have the Eight of Swords upright, followed then by the Five of Pentacles in the reverse position. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and interpret this reading for you guys. First of all, you have Major Arcana Justice as your overall energy. Justice in the upright position. This is a card that is associated with the sign of Libra. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Libra. In any case, justice is in full focus for some reason for you Saggies this week. This definitely can be playing out in the legal field. Maybe some of you are dealing with a lawsuit or a legal situation. If that's the case, thumbs up, because it looks like that things will be settled in your favor. For others of you, maybe you're just dealing with a situation that you thought at work or at home. It can play out in any realm, because this is just a general reading after all. So maybe for some of you, you were looking for justice in a situation with a relationship or something like that, and you have found it. Justice is on your side this week, Sagittarius. That's good. It's definitely a good thing. Now, coming into the week, you have the energies of the Eight of Wands in the upright position. Lovely energy. I like the Eight of Wands in the upright position. This can represent rapid communication for any of you, say, on dating sites. Maybe you're getting a lot of communication back and forth from several different people. For others of you, it could be representing just like texting like mad with a certain person or a certain company. Can be representing emails, that kind of thing, or lots of conversations back and forth. This is heavy duty, fast, swift communications. In a love reading, this is arrows of love find their mark. And this can also represent travel and speedy travel. Maybe some of you just have gone on a trip and now you're speeding home, or you were away for the weekend perhaps and now you're on your way back. For others of you, maybe you're taking a quick trip or you're planning a trip to go somewhere quickly. It's paired with the Knight of Wands in the upright position. This is a court card, so it could be representing a fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, like yourself, or it could just be your own energy. Remember, it's male or female because the cards are not gender specific. And yeah, and it could be sun, moon, or rising. The Knight of Wands, this is some pretty fast moving energy. This guy here, he's known as Quicksilver. He comes in very quickly, but he can also leave very quickly. So for some of you, if this is a romantic partner that perhaps you have just met, this person could be sort of coming on the scene really quickly, but then poof, he's gone just as fast as he arrived. For others of you, this could just be your own energy, because this is fire energy like your own, Sagittarius. So this could be you perhaps doing that with someone else. Maybe you're coming into somebody else's life like a whirlwind and just kind of like boom, boom. He's pretty active energy too, because it is wand energy. So this could be somebody coming in, maybe offering you to do something active or something fun, you know, go on a fun weekend. Well, you do have the card of travel there as well. So maybe this person comes in quickly and says, hey, let's, you know, take this trip together. Let's go on an adventure, do something really cool. So that's neat. Looks like there's some quick moving activity and adventure around you coming into the week. Now, moving on to the weekend of the 20th, you have the energies of the Eight of Swords in the upright position. Now, the Eight of Swords, this can represent a restriction and sort of like feeling like we can't move. Maybe some of you, someone is coming in and wants you to go and do something quickly, like travel or something like that, but you feel restricted. Maybe you can't leave because of your job, or you can't leave because of finances or something like that. For others of you, it could just be representing ruminating thoughts going around and around in your head, and that makes you feel restricted and bonded in a certain situation. There's a need to release this energy when it comes up. I know it can be hard to do, especially if it's our own thoughts. Sometimes it's other people, because swords also represent communication. It can be other people around, maybe sort of throwing in their 2 cents to the situation, and maybe making you feel like, for others of you, maybe you feel like you've just like been impulsive and did something really impulsive, and now you got yourself in a bit of a pickle. And now it's like, now what do I do? That can happen sometimes when we act impulsively. So for some of you where the Knight of Wands energy is your own, maybe you get yourself into a situation, now you feel like, oh, how do I get out of this? And it's paired with the last card of the read, which is the Five of Pentacles in the reverse position. I prefer to see this card in the reverse position as opposed to upright. This card in reverse can represent coming out of the cold with a group of people, or a certain someone, maybe someone we had a falling out with, or people who have isolated us for some reason or another, and we've now made up with them, and things that can be representing friends, family members, co-workers, that kind of thing. We go through these ebbs and flows sometimes, especially with co-workers, and that where we're on the same page with them, and then other times we're not. So this could be representing a situation like that, where we're, maybe had a tense situation going on with family members or friends or co-workers, and now we're past that. We're moving past that. We're coming out of that feeling of being left out of the loop and left out of the cold. For others of you, this could be representing finances. When it's in the upright position, this is someone who's kind of concerned about their finances, afraid that they don't have enough, there's lack there. When it's in the reverse position, however, it can indicate coming out of that feeling of lack, which is very good, very good. Maybe that's why some of you are feeling a little bit restricted. It could have something to do with finances. But it looks like you're coming out of that come the weekend, and things are looking up. You've got justice on your side. You've got fast-moving action and activity going on. Overall, very positive reading, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Have a good one. Bye for now.